All of you, after a long gap, I am meeting you. Today is the nation pays homage to Mahatma Gandhi, father of the nation, on the 65th death anniversary. Pay homage to the memory of Mahatma. We in the Congress party has taken new resolve to reorganize and also to go ahead with programs which people expect. The remaining 1 year period, Congress party has, in its session in Jaipur, has decided to fast track the steps to be taken in the next 1 year. And there is 1 year left for the election, clear 1 year left for the election 2014. Only there is election. Already fight started in the main opposition camps about the future Prime Minister, but we all know that there is no vacancy and there is a strong Prime Minister supported strongly by the party with very meaningful programs, and the government is in full swing. So the party is well prepared to go ahead to implement its promises in the next 1 year. And at all levels of the party, the reorganization process is being done. And so we are ready to implement the decisions taken by the Jaipur session of the AICC. This is the background. I leave the time to you.
So the opposition is actually talking about.
Will you tell us some points how you will proceed in a 1 year? What is your first step?
In fact, a very promising budget is going to come. The government is now well in control. Economic steps are the most important things. So the crisis which is overtaking all over the world, nations after nations are not being affected by India very much because of the effective management. And some immediate steps are to be taken, so these are going to be announced in the coming budget. And also the AICC's guideline is that to go ahead with the reform program. Reforms.
शाकू साहब,
Yes.
आपने कहा कि कोई वैकेंसी नहीं है प्रधानमंत्री पद के लिए, लेकिन आपके सहयोगी एनसीपी ने कहा कि वो चाहते हैं कि शरद पवार प्रधानमंत्री बने और इसके लिए उनके पास प्लान भी है, योजना भी है, देयर इज ए प्लान.
There is no information as far as we are concerned. I have not heard any such news like that. And NCP is a party which is very strongly supporting the Congress. And in the UPA, NCP and the Congress relation is very cordial. Absolutely, there is no two opinion on that. They are supporting the stand taken by the Congress party on all matters like this. And 2014 election is still 1 year away, and we have many programs to implement.
लेकिन कहा जा रहा है कि राहुल गांधी को जब से आपने उपाध्यक्ष बनाया है 2014 में शायद आप उनको आगे करके लड़े चुनाव और प्रधानमंत्री बने. शरद पवार सीनियर आदमी इसी मुद्दे पर वो कांग्रेस छोड़ के गए थे, असहज महसूस कर रहे हैं आप.
ना ऐसा कुछ संभव नहीं है. This is all imagination. I don't think that Sharad Pawar has ever made any comment like that, or on his behalf, his party. Nobody has. Electing Rahul Gandhi as the vice president of the party is the prerogative of the Congress party, which is being welcomed by all other parties. And there is no any dissenting voice about that at all.
2014 के प्राइम मिनिस्टर में डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह ही कैंडिडेट आप?
Now that is to be decided after the election. But when there is a prime minister, when there is a party with programs and we are going ahead with in full swing, that question does not arise now.
नहीं क्यों, जब यूपीए 1 के बाद जब आप चुनाव में गए थे तो आप कह रहे थे मनमोहन सिंह प्रधानमंत्री हैं और वही चेहरा है. यूपीए 2 के बाद क्यों कहने से चक रहे हैं?
नो बाद में कहेंगे. अभी 1 साल हैं, अभी भी कहने का टाइम अभी भी है.
चुनाव से पहले कह देंगे, चुनाव से पहले कह देंगे.
Is it necessary? That may not create.
Chapo, you said that we are going to go ahead with the decisions taken in Jaipur, the Jaipur
Yeah,
declaration.
yeah.
Could you summarize for us
That is what I said about the reform programs, economic reforms programs, and the popular welfare programs of the UPA, including the Food Security Act, these are all on the anvil. In fact, the food security program, which is a flagship program of the government, and also the transfer of the benefits through electronic system, that is one very major program we have announced. So the next 1 year, we are going to have very many programs, which is going to be, very far-reaching consequences.
But these are government programs. What will the party do?
No, government is always directed by the party as far as programs are concerned. Party is giving programs, party's programs are implemented by the government. That is the system in our.
Sir, in the opposition, two names have come as the prime ministerial candidate for 2014. One Narendra Modi, one Sushma Swaraj. Who do you think is the stronger candidate?
I don't think both are strong, in the sense there may be many other names coming in the days to come, because we know the internal dynamics of that party. The second name has come supported by some other party. First name has come by supported by don't know who it is. So there may be many aspirants in that party. But Tamasha we will enjoy for the next 1 year. I don't think there is anything more relevant than that.
आप ठाकुर साहब इतनी बढ़िया हिंदी आप बीच बीच में बोल रहे हैं, जरा बोल दीजिए, यही बात हिंदी में बोल दीजिए जो आप कह रहे हैं.
In fact, the question is that, we are serious. I do not want to take it lightly in the sense that, we have announced the programs of the cash transfer benefit scheme, which is going to be a very major program, which is changing the whole administrative system as a whole. And that, along with that, the economic programs which the government is going to unveil through the next coming budget.
ठाकुर साहब, एक ये कि आर्थिक सुधार जो आप लागू करेंगे वो क्या करेंगे, क्या उसका सेटअप है, कैसा देश का आर्थिक सिनेरियो है जो आप बनाना चाह रहे हैं, और दूसरा ये कि राष्ट्रीय विकलांग पार्टी के लोग शास्त्री भवन के सामने बैठे हैं और वो कह रहे हैं सलमान खुर्शीद हाय है, आप हमारे विकलांगों का पैसा खा गए.
No. This is all baseless allegations. Who take it seriously? What happened to the people who raised this allegation? विकलांग लोगों को इधर लाने के लिए इतना बड़ा मुश्किल नहीं है. लोगों they went to his constituency, they came back. What happened? Who raised the issue? Where are they? The people who came with the documents, who came with proof, who came with agitation, they went from here to Farrukhabad and came back. What happened to that? See, raising baseless allegation against people only to malign people, this has become a fashion now, and it's unfortunately people are not accepting. It is failing, miserably failing. And I don't think that, they could dent the public image of Mr. Salman Khurshid by making this wild allegation.
Sir, Justice Verma has said that ordinance can be issued to amend the rape laws in India before the parliament session. Your take, sir.
No, that report is before the government now. Government will take an appropriate decision. And that was done on a very, fast track, that Verma Commission report has come. That is before the government. That is getting utmost consideration, because that is a very urgent matter.
Salman Rushdie was stopped. Go to Kolkata. Who kind of film Midnight Children? What's your reaction on that? Few groups agitated, and then the state government informed him, and then he was stopped to go to Kolkata.
I do not have much information on that.
So, but a lot of these artists, even Kamal Hassan is facing a lot of heat about the Texas film. Do you think, a lot of people are saying that he's willing to relook into some place which will be more secular. Do you think our creative people are feeling suppressed?
Freedom of expression is paramount and sacrosanct. That is our opinion on that. Unfortunately, that matter is being tracked to a court of law, and now a stay is being issued by a court, and the matter is sub judice. So I do not want to go beyond that. But we our party hold that freedom of expression and freedom is sacrosanct and paramount. And any infringement on that, we do not welcome. But since the matter is now before the court, and it is sub judice.
Kamal Hassan said that he's become a pawn in political football.
Yes, that is what he said. We know that.
What do you think about it?
We know that. That is his opinion. Nobody can dispute that. It is his opinion.
And because
It is his opinion. That is what I said, that ultimately the basic root of the problem is that freedom of expression. That is sacrosanct. Yes, actually, the question is that, whether once it is cleared by the Censor Board of India, we know the rules in the country. And since now the matter is before the court and the Madras High Court has referred it to a single bench and the legal process is on, we cannot go beyond this point. At this point, we cannot say anything beyond this.
So to add a question to that, talking about the talking about freedom of expression, Salman Rushdie has been banned from Calcutta. The organizers of the Lit Fest is saying that the senior minister from the cabinet has called up twice the Literary Fest organizers to persuade them, to threaten them not to host it.
No, there may be parallels. Parallels may not be, all are not equal. The others may have some other, implications also. Each two things cannot be compared equally like that. That was known in an entirely different context. But there also we do not question the individual freedom or the freedom of expression. That we have never taken a position like that.
Do you think that gagging the idea of freedom of expression should be gagged by law?
No, it is not that. We are not for that.
You don't support that?
We consider it is paramount and it is ultimate and it should not be affected. That is what we are. Yes, sir, please.
Rajnath Singh yesterday demanded if Prime Minister should issue a statement on Telangana since all the Shinde, Azad, these are making different statements. So Prime Minister should make this statement. And there is a criticism that Congress party's indecisiveness is causing a lot of problem in Andhra Pradesh. So what do you say?
No, in fact, I don't think that Rajnath Singh can demand who should speak and who should say what. That is not his prerogative. In fact, Congress has taken a decision very clearly. Our party has made our position known very clearly as far as Telangana is concerned. And then about the formalities, about the discussing with the stakeholders, things are going on. And we are not going back on our promise. Our party has taken a position. You all know that our president has written to when we were in the opposition, we had written to the then Home Minister. And we have been very clear about it. Our party's position is known. Then about the modus operandi, it's not to all. And the question is that how to implement, how to implement that scheme is in consultation with all the stakeholders. And our Home Minister also said that we need some more time. There's nothing wrong in it.
What is the stand? What is the stand?
What stand the Home Minister has set. And that stand we are going to implement. Only thing is that we wanted some time to discuss with the stakeholders. I don't think that anybody who is in the field, you know that the call responds to the Bandh call also, because people generally believes that we have taken a reasonable stand. And the Congress is not with a closed mind. We are open and we are open for discussion. All the stakeholders are there, different regions are there, they have expressed their interest. We respect their interest, we respect their sentiment. So decision will be there. Only thing is that we need some time to discuss.
Is
and
Congress
so
for Telangana?
it's more than clear. That is what our Home Minister has said very clearly that we are going to announce. The question is simply a time, and I don't think that anybody will deny that. It's only a question of time.
आप ये कह रहे हैं कि आप तेलंगाना के हक में है कांग्रेस पार्टी कब अनाउंस होगा फिर इसका इंतजार है, am I right?
Yes, you are right.
सर एक और सवाल है सर जाको साहब
Yes, you got the answer. I said it deliberately, and we have said that also. And in fact, we have taken a position. Our party stand is very clear. I do not want to, go round and round and round, and we have made our stand very clear. But the decision can be taken. It has to have certain, constitutional basis. It has to have certain understanding between parties. All these are, basic constitutional obligations we have to complete now.
चाको साहब शिंदे साहब ने संघ के खिलाफ बयान दे करके मुसलमानों को थोड़ी देर के लिए खुश किया
ना इसके बारे में नहीं या
Telangana, can you clarify the decision has been taken in principle for
No, no, no. We are in the process of taking a decision. We are in the process of taking a decision. If the decision is taken, then why should there be any discussion further? We are in the process of taking a decision, which needs some more discussion, some more time, and the government demanded that we need some more time.
अन्ना हजारे ने एक बार फिर जो है लोकपाल को पास कराने के लिए आंदोलन की बात कही है, लेकिन
Sir, how far it can be?
अन्ना हजारे एक बार फिर लोकपाल को लेकर आंदोलन की बात कर रहे हैं, लेकिन भीड़ जुट नहीं रही उनके पास, इस बार भीड़ कम है.
Yeah, we are trying to pass this in the coming ensuing parliament session. One is the topmost item, and the Congress is for passing that. And we will try our best. You know, we are not the only people. We have to take the consent of other parties also, and there are conflicting views on that also. Lokpal, yes, but Logayuk, no. This is even now parties are saying there has to be some common ground on that. We are there also. We are trying to bring in a kind of uniform opinion.
पब्लिक अब नहीं आ रही उतनी उनके पास, पहले जैसे ज्यादा भीड़ नहीं है, कहने का मतलब ये क्राउड नहीं है, नो क्राउड.
Chako साहब,
No, I did not get it, please.
There is no crowd. अन्ना हजारे के साथ अब भीड़ नहीं है, कहने का मतलब ये.
There is no?
Crowd, public.
That probably. No. Crowd or no crowd, argument is right or wrong. That should be the basic thing. If more people are, more crowd is there demanding something not reasonable, then can we go for that? That is not very important. The question is that whether it is Anna Hazare or anybody raising an issue, we are not negative to the suggestions. And the Congress is responding positively. Our President has written a letter to Sri Anna Hazare also. And the government is open, and government want to pass a legislation. And we are no ambiguity on that. And where is the objecting? Because somebody raised it, we are opposing. That is not our attitude. We have written, our President has written to Anna Hazare also.
Chako, you are coming back to Telangana, you have to clarify this.
Sir, that we have done enough and more. And actually,
No, you are ambiguous. You are just confusing.
चको साहब, मैं ये कह रहा था कि शिंदे साहब ने बयान दिया और थोड़ी देर के लिए मुसलमान को खुश कर दिया, लेकिन मुसलमान पिछले कई साल से ये मांग रहा है कि फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट कायम किया जाए, ताकि जो 5 साल से 6 साल से बेगुनाह बच्चे बंद हैं, उनके मुकदमे शुरू नहीं हो सके, वो मुकदमे शुरू हों और जो दहशतगर्द हैं वो जेल जाएं और जो बेगुनाह हैं वो छूटें. तो इस पर कांग्रेस क्या कर रही है?
somebody will help me. I think, I'm sorry, I'm handicapped. Please be louder.
Yesterday night, Anil Bastaure has been brought back from Jakarta by the enforcement directorate. It's considered to be a major achievement. What's your take, sir?
No, that proper action is taken. Government is acting promptly. We should appreciate the government taking proper action.
Chako, you think the government has taken an in-principle decision in favor of Telangana?
No, sir. The exact thing I can tell you is that we are in the process of taking a decision. And whether a decision is taken and it is final and we are not announcing, that is not what I said. I said that the Congress party's opinion on Telangana is known. We have announced that. And then the decision can be taken. Decision can be taken only after consultation with all the stakeholders. It has to have some formalities to be completed. And this is known to all, so even the people who agitate.
No, you are totally confusing, Mr. Chako. You are totally confusing, Mr. Chako.
I don't hear me. So I said that we are not against the formation of Telangana. I said that. But I also said that we are in the process of taking a decision as far as this matter is concerned.
categorically asserted that Congress is in favor of formation of Telangana.
I said repeatedly that we are not against the formation of a state of Telangana. Then the formalities have to be completed. Without that, we cannot come to a conclusion. We have demanded some time for discussion.
You got a little more clear.
There is no assurance given by the Congress High Command to anybody as far as this matter is concerned. And these things are not decided by any outside body. This is decided by the party High Command. Party High Command has not given an assurance to anybody.
You didn't ask him to answer his question. Can you translate it into question?
About?
Are you going to start?
Are you going to?
Fast track courts for the Muslim children who are innocent and have been detained without any charges.
No, that is a suggestion only, that we have not come to that stage. Formation of a fast track court on this issue is only a suggestion in the formative stage. Government has to think about it. And nothing is being denied, nothing is being taken seriously. I mean, in the sense that no step is taken on that ground. I know that there is a suggestion on that. That suggestion, whether it is feasible, practical, is to be decided by the government, discussed by the government. Yes, please, ma'am.
Telangana, you just said that, you said a little while ago to another question that government is directed by the party. You said a little while ago.
Not on Telangana.
No, you said, but on another issue, you said government is directed by the party.
Yeah.
The fact that Telangana, you're not against it, what is the party's direction to the government? How
Party's direction and the government decision, there may be differences also. Direction is direction and decision is decision. There are two different connotations. The question is that ultimately when the government takes a decision, that only. The party's manifesto, any democratic government functions on the basis of a party manifesto. So broadly the guidelines are enumerated in the party manifesto. So the party is making the program. Program is made by the party and implementation by the government. There can be some kind of difference in that also. But it's a general guideline. That's what I said. On economic policy, on the reform process, what is the party's guidelines? That's what I said.
You're confusing.
These are all resolved issues, There is a very fine settlement. Then why do we rake up that issue again? After all, people are so happy, and then.
Mr. Chakko here. You said the party considers freedom of expression sacrosanct and paramount. What is party's take on Ashish Nandi's assertions at Jaipur Literature Festival?
No, what I said and the other one become contradictory. Something happened is to be. No, Ashish Nandi's statement on anything which is happening in this country, formulating an opinion by the party immediately is not the task, because he has said something that has created a controversy that is being examined, analyzed in various angles. Of course, we have to come to a conclusion. If it has, affected the sentiments of the people, then how it should be handled. At the same time, the freedom of expression is also important. When our Gandhiji said that the freedom is only till the tip of the other man's nose. So whether you can infringe upon the right of other people when you express your freedom, these are matter of discretion. So it is not an absolute thing. It's a matter of discretion. No, not at all. Politics is life for us. We have nothing called something playing politics. We don't use the term playing politics. We practice politics. We don't play politics. No, not only on this. We believe the Constitution of India, which provides for this, in the world, this is the most sacrosanct book, Indian Constitution, which has provided. Which other country has got this freedom? So we consider it is sacrosanct, we consider it is ultimate. That is what I said. Whatever happens in between, wherever there is the court interference and other things, we cannot say final word.
Unfortunately, the same statement didn't come from the Congress party when the film was banned in Tamil Nadu. The same statement didn't come. They said it's a court matter, we will not say. Today, when Kamal Hassan has come out and said these things he said, and then he's got support from other quarters, then Congress party is saying that freedom is sacrosanct.
No, we said that that division bench has referred it to single bench. It is still in the court. Still it is sub judice. That is what I said. You did not listen to that part of that. That part you have not listened to. I said that today. I cannot make a comment on that. Otherwise I could have, because as Congress party we have to express our opinion. Something which is in the court. It is referred in the court. And Kamal Hassan's opinions I have nothing to say. It is his opinion, but at the same time, a matter which is before the court, which is sub judice, can I make a comment on that? That's all.
Sir, Kamal Hassan has said that he may have to seek refuge in a more secular place like
That statement, that he was to make that statement, very unfortunate.
that he had to make. And will his going be a loss, you think?
No. That we are going beyond all kinds. When we think of a problem, we should think of a solution. We should not go beyond that.
You didn't answer the Gurkhaland question, sir. I mean,
Say that these are all resolved issues, we should do it.
what resolves that? Agitation has started in Gurkhaland area and they have come to Delhi.
Started in Gurkhaland area, discussions are going on. Let us see what is the nature of the discussion. And very effective and fruitful discussion going on. You have seen people discussing even yesterday. We have seen that. We are knowing. So let the discussion takes place. It will take its own course, and everything can be found a solution. Peaceful solution. I am very much thankful to you. We'll meet very